Welcome, boys and girls, to our lesson for today. We're going to learn how we are supposed to behave in the public. Our goal is to learn to practice important rules for behaving well in public places like parks, shops, buses, and friends' homes. Remember, we've learned about our rights and how we need to respect other people's rights. So this is important that we know how to behave in public. Public behavior rules are like special instructions that help us be good citizens when we're outside of homes. These help everyone feel safe and happy. These rules apply at the park, in shops, on buses, and other places where people gather. Now, when we are walking in a shop, we need to remember that we need to walk slowly. Do not run. This keeps you and other people safe and prevents accidents. Imagine we are all going to the park. What are some good rules we should follow? Let's think carefully about our choices. Should we shout loudly and run everywhere? No, that could be dangerous and scare other people. Remember, not everybody likes loud noises. Should we share the swings and slides? Yes, we should. Sharing is kind and everyone gets a turn. Should we pick up our trash after our snack? Yes, we should. Keeping the park clean helps everyone enjoy it. Remember to practice saying please and thank you when you talk to others in the park. Now let's see what you know. Imagine you're going to visit a friend's house. This is also a public place for their family. Think about 2 rules you would follow when you visit. Write down or draw 2 ways you will show good behavior at your friend's house. Please draw or write your 2 public behavior rules for visiting a friend's house. Hand in your book to your teacher so that she can understand that you know the rules. Now let's look at more rules from different places. Let's look at the mall. We need to be able to be safe because there's a lot of people walking around in the mall. There's old people and young people. So we need to stay with our parents and we do not run. We also do not scream. Now think about the situation. What would you do? Let's consider the best way to act in these scenarios. Scenario 1. What would you do if you saw someone drop their toy at the park? Would you take the toy because it's finders keepers? Is that good behavior? Or would you run after them and hand them the toy that they just lost? Which one would you choose? Let's look at situation number 2. What would you do if you wanted to get off the bus but forgot to tell the driver? Would you start crying and yelling because you missed your stop? Or would you go to the driver and say, "Driver, can you stop? I have missed my exit." Think about what would you do. Now, complete both questions. Write or draw your answers for what you would do if you saw someone drop their toy at the park, and if you forgot to tell the bus driver you wanted to get off. Write something or draw something explaining what you would do. Great job! We finished following our next presentation. You've learned so much. You've learned important rules for public behavior in many different places, like the mall, the shop, and the park. Remember to be kind, respectful, and safe when you're out in the community, and continue using these good habits every day in public spaces. Thank you. Good day.